Hello everyone, and welcome back to Q&A, LaSalle's very own game show. And I welcome you to the season finale of our 22nd season. Hey, we made it. Did you think we could? Because I knew that we could. I hoped. It's been a rocky semester for everyone involved in Q&A, especially me. No one's had it harder than this guy. That's a lie. Welcome back to our show. Let's meet our fantastic contestants that will be kicking off our little finale. Starting with the person on my left. Patrick, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Patrick O'Hara. I'm a sophomore digital arts major with a minor in communications, and I'm also your host, one of the three, of Backstage Pass.
Oh, Backstage Pass. Sounds like a fantastic show.
It is.
And completely unrelated, the contestant on my right.
Hi everybody, my name is Jerry and I'm a communications student and I'm really, really excited to be back.
We welcome you back to the stage. Jerry over here used to be a Backstage Pass host yourself, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool. So we have some Backstage Pass royalty among us in our humble Q&A stage. And upon this humble Q&A stage, we're going to play a humble little game. And in order to play that game, we need a set of rules to play said game. Let's take a look at those rules, shall we? Q&A consists of 3 rounds of 4 categories of 12 multiple choice questions. Contestants will alternate selecting categories. There will be a fast points round after rounds 1, 2, and 3, and the person with the most points at the end is the winner of Q&A. Now, before this episode started, I attempted to show Patrick the questions and the answers of this episode, and he did not look. He passed the cheater's test. No one's ever actually done that. Just look at our last episode. So, Patrick, you can go first and lead us into round 1. And let's take a look at our round 1 categories. We have gritty, superheroes, silk, and bananas. Patrick, the board is yours to command.
Can I take bananas for 1?
You can take bananas for 1. Let's take a look. How long was the largest banana ever grown? A, 20 inches, B, 36 inches, or C, 42 inches?
I'm gonna go with B, 36 inches.
That is correct. Good job. Wow. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. Jerry, over to you.
All right, I'll try bananas for 3.
Bananas for 3. All right, let's up the ante. What is the most common type of banana? A, the burro banana, B, the Cavendish banana, or C, the Isla banana?
I'm about to learn something new, so I'll say C.
You're about to learn something new indeed. That C is incorrect. I'm very sorry. Patrick, over to you for a steal.
I'm gonna go with B, Cavendish banana, just because it's the oddball out.
Just because it's the oddball out? Because it doesn't sound like burro banana and 2 Bs? Well, funny enough, that's correct.
Oh.
Good job. Cavendish. Most recent. Who would have thought? Most common type. And Patrick, back over to you for a question.
We'll go with silk for 1.
Silk for 1. All right. Let's see it. What animals make silk? A, silkworms, B, butterflies, or C, fish?
A, silkworms.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Would you like to change your answer?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, that is correct. Good job. That's a point on the board for you. Jerry, back over to you for a question.
Okay, what's left for bananas?
We have 2.
I'll try it.
All right, bananas for 2. Where were the first bananas domesticated? A, Papua New Guinea, B, India, or C, El Salvador?
I'm going to say C.
C, El Salvador is incorrect. I'm very sorry. Patrick?
I'm gonna go with A, Papua New Guinea.
So when I said that he looked at the answers, I was kidding. He really did not look.
I didn't,
I promise
actually.
you. It was a joke. It was a bit. All my honor as the host. That's correct. Good job. 2 points on the board for you. Okay, let's move on from that one. Patrick, a question. What are you feeling?
I'm gonna see what gritty is for 1.
Gritty for 1? Okay. Let's see gritty for 1. What color is gritty? All right. A, green, B, orange, C, red.
When I first thought of gritty, the first thing I thought of was A, green.
Okay. You want to stick with green?
Yes.
That is incorrect. I'm very sorry. Jerry, over to you for your first steal. What are we
B.
feeling? B, orange? B, orange is correct. I have a feeling you know who gritty is? Nice. Well, that's good stuff. And over to you for a question.
All right, I'll try gritty for 2.
Smart move. I like it. Gritty for 2. What year was Gritty first introduced? A, 2018, B, 2019, or C, 2020?
A.
A, 2018 is correct. Good job, 2 points on the board for you. Patrick, back over to you.
We'll go with superheroes for one.
Superheroes for one, all right. Personal favorite of mine. What planet is Superman from? A, Earth, B, Krypton, or C, Jupiter?
B, Krypton.
B,
Yeah.
Krypton. That's a first one, I gotta say. It's correct. No points for pronunciations. Trust me, I've mispronounced enough on this show.
Well, isn't it kryptonite? So
Kryptonite, so you think Krypton? Okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Jerry, over to you.
I'll try Gritty for 3.
Gritty for 3. Let's close out the gritty category. What is the official story for where Gritty came from? A, he just showed up. B, he is the Philly Fanatics' cousin. Or C, they found him in the basement when they were redoing the stadium.
I'm going to say B.
B, he's the Philly Fanatics' cousin would be really funny. It is incorrect, but I'd like to believe that it is a little true. Patrick, did he just show up or did they find him in the basement?
I feel like C is the most random one. So C, they found him in the basement when redoing the stadium.
You think that is the official story that the Flyers released about Gritty?
It would be pretty hilarious if
It
they
would
did.
be pretty hilarious.
It's incorrect.
And it's correct. Good job. That's 3 points on the board for you. We love a little
Random
fake out
story.
here on Q&A. And back over to you for a question.
We'll go with superheroes for 2.
Superheroes for 2. Alrighty. Who was the first Flash? A, Barry Allen, B, Wally West, or C, Jay Garrick?
I'm going to go with A, Barry Allen.
A, Barry Allen is actually incorrect. Jerry, over to you for a steal.
B.
B, Wally West is also incorrect. He was Kid Flash. We were looking for Jay Garrick. He was the Golden Age Flash, if I'm not mistaken. But don't hold me to that. Also, shout out Joe James. I know the Flash is your favorite superhero. Jerry, over to you for a question.
Okay, what's available?
We have Superheroes for 3, Silk for 2 and 3.
I'll do Silk for 2.
Silk for 2. What country produces the most silk? A, England, B, Guatemala, or C, China?
C, China.
C, China is correct. Good job. Patrick?
I'll go with silk for 3.
Silk for 3. Our last question of round 1. What is the most expensive type of silk? A, mulberry silk, B, Shantung silk, or C, eri silk?
I'll go with B, Shantung silk.
Are you familiar with this type of silk personally?
No.
It is incorrect. I'm very sorry. I see.
probably
I see.
why.
That would make sense. Jerry?
A.
A is correct. Good job. Had no idea. But hey, that's what Q&A is all about, learning new things. And that will close out round 1. If we take a quick look over at the score, Patrick with 11, Jerry with 8, but we are not out of the game yet. Ladies and gentlemen, get your buzzers ready. It's time for Fast Points. Let's take a look here. How many stars, Fast Points 1, excuse me, Fast Points 1. How many stars are on the United States flag? Jerry?
50.
50 is correct. How many stripes? Jerry?
13.
13 is correct. How many stars were on the original United States flag? Jerry?
13.
13 is correct. How many degrees is a circle? Jerry?
360.
360 is correct. When was the solar eclipse? Jerry?
Wait, didn't that just happen like a few weeks ago? Early April 2024.
Can you give me a date? 3.
April 10th?
So close, you're looking for April 8th. Oh, I'm so sorry. Next, who is the Greek god of the sun? 3, 2, Patrick?
Is it Apollo?
It is Apollo, correct. Next, which is bigger, a foot or a meter? Jerry?
A meter?
Meter is correct. Approximately how many feet are in a meter? Jerry?
30.
We were looking for 3,
Oh.
but very, very close, very close. Next, who is on the $10 bill? Jerry?
It's Andrew Jackson, right?
The $10 bill is Alexander Hamilton. Jackson would be on the 20. And lastly, what was the name of Taylor Swift's most recent album? Patrick?
The Tortured Poets Department.
That is correct. I'm just kidding. There's no way I was going to be outdone on that question. And that will close out Fast Points 1. Good job, everyone. We made it out on the other side. Now, Patrick, since you got the last point of fast points correct, you can take us into round 2. Let's take a look at our round 2 category, shall we? We have Disney Channel, Mickey Mouse Club, musical moments, and catchphrases. For the catchphrases category, I'll give you the catchphrase. You tell me which character said that word. Patrick, the board is yours to command.
Go with Disney Channel for 1.
Disney Channel for 1. The anniversary of Disney Channel is which day? A, April 18th, B, May 27th, or C, June 30th?
A, April 18th.
That is correct. Good job. Point on the board for you. Jerry, over to you.
All right, I'll try Disney Channel for 2.
Disney Channel for 2, already. Approximately how many Disney Channel original movies are there? A, 60 movies, B, 110 movies, or C, 200 movies?
It does feel like there's a lot, but
It
I'm
does,
going to
doesn't
say B.
B, 110 movies is correct. Good job. Patrick, back over to you.
We'll close out Disney Channel with 3.
Let's close it out. Let's close out Disney Channel. Great category. And to top it all off, which show was not on Disney Channel? A, Ben 10, B, Austin and Ally, or C, Hannah Montana?
A, Ben 10.
A, Ben 10 is correct. Are you a fan of Austin and Ally, Hannah Montana, Ben 10, any of those?
Yeah, I used to watch Austin and Ally and Hannah Montana on Disney when I was growing up. I was a Disney kid.
You, Jerry? Were you a
Yeah.
Disney? Oh, yeah, great shows. Great shows all
Hannah
around.
Montana's my favorite.
Oh, good taste, good taste. And speaking of good taste, over to you for a question.
Let's try musical moments for 2.
Musical moments for 2. Finish the lyrics to this Phineas and Ferb song. Gitchy Gitchy Goo means that A, you do what you do, B, you need shmoo, or C, I love you.
Let's see. I'm not too familiar with Phineas and Ferb, but you
That's
could
fair.
tell. I'm going to say C.
C, Gitchy Gitchy Goo means that I love you. That is correct. Good job. Patrick, back over to you.
Musical moments for 2.
We just did musical moments for 2. Would you
Oh,
like
sorry,
1 or 3?
1. I'm sorry.
That is A-okay. No points taken off. Musical moments for 1. Vanessa Hudgens and Ashley Tisdale were 2 of the stars from what Disney musical? A, Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. B, High School Musical, or C, Camp Rock?
B, High School Musical.
High School Musical is correct. Could you tell me who they played? Just
No.
curious. That's okay. You don't
I
have
never
to.
watched High School Musical.
Still no points taken off, but mild
watched it to this day.
fear. We'll have to change that at some point. Jerry,
All right,
over to you
let's
for a
finish
question.
musical moments.
Let's close out musical moments for 3. Alrighty. In High School Musical, what dessert does Zeke want to make? A, brownies, B, key lime pie, or C, creme brulee?
Now I'm going to regret not watching it when it was on TV.
Neither of you have watched High School Musical? You're breaking my heart over here, guys. Come on.
I am going to say a high school kid would want to make A.
You would think a high school kid would want to make brownies, but that is incorrect. Zeke is not feeling the brownies. Patrick, big High School Musical fan. What are we feeling?
Yeah, totally.
Key lime pie or creme brulee?
I'm going to go with B, key lime pie.
P, key lime pie is incorrect. A snack favorite of the Mask of LaSalle, but Zeke wants to make some creme brulee. But over to you for a question.
We'll go with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 1.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 1. Who was the clubhouse styled after? A, Mickey, B, Minnie, or C, Goofy?
A, Mickey.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was actually styled after Mickey. Who would have thought? Crazy stuff. Jerry, over to you.
I am going to say catchphrases for 2. Is that available?
Catchphrases for 2 is available. Would you like it? You can have it. Catchphrases for 2. What's up, Doc? Is it A, Roadrunner, B, Bugs Bunny, or C, Daffy Duck?
B.
B, Bugs Bunny is correct. Good job. Patrick?
I'll go with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 2.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 2. Normally, how many Mouse-Tools did Toodles hold? 3, 4, or 5?
Mystery Mouse. Isn't it 3? A?
Normally, that is incorrect.
There's 4.
There were chances where he would have 3, but that's not what we're looking for. I'm very sorry, Jerry.
4.
4 is correct. There were times where Toodles would have 3, but normally in an episode, he would have 4. Just in case anyone's upset, you want to get in the comments. Jerry, over to you.
How about
for a question.
catchphrases for 3?
You can have it. Catchphrases for 3. To infinity and beyond. A, Buzz Lightspeed. B, Buzz Brightyear. C, Buzz Lightyear.
C.
C, Buzz Lightyear is correct. Good job. Good job. Patrick,
What's available?
you can have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 3 or catchphrases for 1.
I'm gonna go with catchphrases for 1.
All right, catchphrases for 1. What's the sitch? Was that A, Miley Stewart, B, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, or C, Kim Possible?
I'm gonna go with A, Miley Stewart.
Is incorrect. I'm very sorry,
See?
Jerry. Kim Possible is correct. That is what she would say. I wasn't a Kim Possible kid, so yeah. But hey, good job. And our final question of round 2, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for 3. What food item is mentioned at the end of each episode? A, popcorn, B, hot dogs, or C, cotton candy?
I'm going to say A.
Popcorn is incorrect. I'm very sorry, Patrick. Over to you for a steal.
B, hot dogs.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That is, in fact, correct. They have a little song and dance that they do while they sing about hot dogs. It's great. It's a show for children. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. Excuse me, that closes out round 2. Let's take another look over at the scoreboard. Patrick with 22, Jerry Ann with 24, but we are not out of it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, get your buzzers ready. It's time for Fast Points round 2. Fast Points round 2. What is the first book of the Bible? Jerry.
Genesis.
Genesis is correct. Next, the new show Fallout is streaming on what platform? Jerry.
Hulu.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Amazon Prime. True or false, the Grammys are an award show about movies? Patrick.
False.
That is false. What are the Grammys for? Patrick.
Music awards.
Music is correct. Where does the name Grammy come from? 3, 2, 1. A gramophone, because it used to play music back in the day. Yeah, there you go. The more you know. Next, what is blue in Spanish? Jerry?
Azul.
Azul is correct. What is the love song in Tangled? 3, 2, 1. I won't take any offense. It's my favorite Disney movie. No offense taken. It's I See the Light. Great song, beautiful song. I'm not going to get hung up on it. Next, what is the name of the a cappella group that performs at the Magic Kingdom? 3, 2, 1. Dapper Dans, called the Dapper Dans. Little group of guys that sing on Main Street USA. Really great. You should look them up. Next, is Lucario, is that the name of a Pokemon or a medical condition? Patrick.
Pokemon.
Pokemon is correct. And last question of Fast Points 2. Name a character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Patrick.
Princess Daisy.
Princess Daisy is correct. Interesting. That's okay. Interesting. That's your first choice. But you know what? No harm, no foul. It's a solid character. And that closes out Fast Points 2. And you know what, Jerry? You can take us into round 3. Let's do it. Let's take a look at our round 3 categories. I think we have a solid round 3 ahead of us. We have Backstage Pass lore, Q&A lore, mystery, and spicing things up for our finale, all about Aid's family. Jerry, the board is yours.
Let's try
Command.
Backstage Pass lore for 2.
Backstage Pass lore for 2. That's a mouthful. All right. Which host is said to have the weirdest music taste? A, Lucas, B, Kayla, or C, Patrick?
I've seen Patrick do music, but did I see anyone else do music?
Don't let the fact that Patrick is standing on the stage sway your decision.
I will say A.
A, Lucas.
Yeah.
Wow, throwing Lucas under the bus. Patrick, do you agree with this?
Yeah, it's
Well, that
very
is
true.
correct.
Lucas has very weird music taste, for
Lucas
sure.
does have an
we love
interesting
it, though.
taste in music. Shout out Lucas. That's all. That is correct. Patrick, over to you for a question.
Backstage Pass lore for, what did she say, 1 or 2?
You have 1 and 3 available.
All right, so I'll go with 1.
You'll go with 1? Okay, Backstage Pass for 1. What season of Backstage Pass is wrapping up? 23, 24, or 25?
C25.
Wow, quick on the draw with that. It's almost like you're the host of the show.
Sounds like I wrote the
That's
script.
good. That is also true. We are totally unbiased here at Q&A when we write questions. Jerry, over to you.
All right, let's finish Backstage Pass lore.
Let's close it out. Let's close out Backstage Pass. What news station was host Kayla McRae afraid of as a kid? Was it Channel 3, Channel 6, or Channel 10?
Let's see, which one is the most terrifying? Let me think.
That's the question.
Probably B because of the intro music.
B because is that the bum 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 bum? Is that the one?
so.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Even if it's not, that is correct. Good job. Points on the board for you. And Kayla, if you're watching, really? Anyway, Patrick, over to you.
We gotta go with Q&A lore for one.
I mean, I feel like we gotta. We're on Q&A. Let's do some more about Q&A. How many hosts has Q&A had this season? A, 1, B, 2, or C, 3?
Is it me?
Yes.
Oh, oops. The answer is C3.
The answer is in fact C3. I am obviously here for the spring semester, but fall semester was Luke and Jack. Did I say Lucas
yeah.
and Jack? Excuse me. Lucas and Jack. Shout out you guys. A lot of shout outs this episode. Jerry, over to you for a question.
Okay, I'll do Q&A lore for 2.
Q&A lore for 2. This is a good one. Before buzzers, what was used for fast points? A, cowbells, B, screaming, or C, we've only used buzzers?
A.
A, cowbells? That is correct. We used to have cowbells. I prefer the buzzers. It's easier to see the light up green and know who actually rung in. Patrick, over to you.
We'll finish out Q&A lore with 3.
Let's close it out. Close out Q&A lore with 3. Let's do it. Uh-oh, a familiar question. What season of Q&A are we wrapping up? A, season 22, season 23, or season 24?
B, season 23.
Is incorrect. Jerry.
C.
C, season 25 is also incorrect.
Season 24.
Yes, well, C is incorrect, but it is 24. That's my bad. Regardless, this is season 22 of Q&A. I didn't realize it was that much younger than Backstage Pass. The more you know. Who answered that, Jerry? All right, Jerry,
Okay,
over to you
let's
for a question. We have all of mystery and all about my family.
Let's see. All about your family.
For 1, 2, or 3.
I'll try 3, why not?
All right, all about my family for 3. What do I call my grandmother? A, grandma, B, nanny, or C, Jill?
Let's see, are you typical? Would you say grandma or are you?
I don't know, am I? I'm just a dude. I'm just a
B?
guy. B, nanny. Interesting. That is correct.
Oh.
Good job. Nanny, since you're watching this, hi there. If you're not Nanny, welcome to the show. Appreciate having you here. Patrick, over to you.
All right, let's go with mystery for 1.
Mystery 4-1, our last question of round 3. Who is the frontman of the band X Japan? Is it A, Toshi, B, Hide, or C, Yoshiki?
B, Hide.
B, Hide is incorrect.
It's incorrect.
That's allegedly, that is incorrect. Jerry?
C.
C, Yoshiki is correct.
Okay. I have to do brushing up to do.
Yes, that is correct, and I will stick with that. And that's going to close out round 3. Just real fast, shout out to my family. Round 1 was about my grandfather who served in the Navy. Thanks, Grandpa. And I have 3 siblings. None of you guys are going to watch this, but hey, points to the audience for learning. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to Fast Points round 3. Get your buzzers ready. Let's close out this game, shall we? Fast Points 3. Who is Captain Hook afraid of? Jerry.
Wait. Was it like a cereal or something?
Captain Hook?
Just a total guess.
Captain Hook is not afraid of cereal. He's afraid of the crocodile with the clock in his stomach that wants to eat the rest of him because he ate his hand.
Something else altogether.
Probably thinking of Captain Crunch. That is A-okay. Next, who did Dorothy crush when she landed in Oz?
The Wicked Witch of the East.
The Wicked Witch of the East is correct, also known as Nessa Rose from Wicked. There you go. Good taste. Next, what did the Scarecrow want? Jerry?
The Scarecrow wanted a brain.
That he did. That is correct. Next, what was HBO Max rebranded to? Patrick?
Max.
Max is correct. Next, name 4 buildings on campus. Jerry?
Heyman,
1,
Union,
2,
Com Center,
3,
Founders Hall.
4. That is correct. Good job. Just 1 point, but hey, good job. Next, what does PEMDAS stand for? And we're looking for like the actual math stuff. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Patrick?
For parentheses, exponent. What is M?
PEMDAS.
Yeah. I'm blanking.
3.
on the rest,
That's,
yeah.
You know what? You got the first two,
Yeah.
so I love the enthusiasm. But it was parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Next, how many eyes does an octopus have? Patrick?
Is it 8?
2.
2. Oh.
An octopus has, yep, I did throw that in there to, yeah, I feel a little bad for that one, but I'm gonna be honest. It worked. Okay, next up, in Minecraft, which is stronger, iron or gold? Patrick?
Iron?
Iron is correct. Good job. Number 9, what does a parsec measure? A parsec is a measurement of 3, 2, 1. It is distance. Some people think it's a measurement of time, but a parsec is a measurement of distance. And next, last question of Fast Points 3. What is the best show on LaSalle TV? Jerry?
I'm gonna have to say it's Q&A, because when in Rome, so.
You know what? We like the enthusiasm, and that is correct, but we also would have taken Backstage Pass. I actually have both written on my answer sheet. So we're no biases here. And that will close out our game of Q&A. Why am I putting this down? Ladies and gentlemen, if we take a look over at our scoreboard, we will see Patrick with 31 and Jerry Ann with 40. Jerry, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome back. You have won a round of Q&A. Is there anything you'd like to say to the adoring fans at home?
I had a really good time. He was one of the best, you're one of the best co-hosts, you're one of the best opponents, so yay.
Good
We all
job,
win.
Patrick. Good job, Jerry. And good job, audience. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, this has been Q&A, and I'll see you next year. Bye now.